Yeah, hi, Lauren, Steve. If you're one of the many people hunting for a house here in Morrisville or over in Apex or Cary, and you thought that announcement from Apple that they were pausing for 4 years their plans for that RTP campus might get you a discount, think again. Demand is as high as ever, and the folks we spoke with say they don't see it going anywhere but up.
And we still don't have enough inventory to satisfy all the people that want to buy homes.
Mike Monpetit's worked in real estate, focusing on Cary, Apex, and Morrisville for a quarter century. He says home prices in those towns rose steadily by about 5% a year after they opened in 1999.
And then between 2020 and 2024, property values actually went up about 40 to 45, maybe 50% in some cases.
That spike largely fueled by corporate investments like the one Apple announced for RTP back in 2021. According to Triangle MLS data, the median sale price for a single-family home for Morrisville, Apex, and Cary combined the month before that announcement was $470,000. Now it's $720,000, a 53% increase.
There's a lot of people who are moving here, and for those very reasons, they're looking at a map when they're out of state, and they're seeing, proximity to the places they're going to be working.
Hillary Kennedy owns Live Oaks Realty and says Apple's recent announcement to pause their Triangle plans isn't slowing that high demand.
I've had a few people reach out and say that even though Apple has paused the project, they still want to come down here. They're hoping to beat some sort of higher increase in home values.
That's a trend local officials don't believe will let up. Morrisville Mayor TJ Cawley says in the supply-demand equation, there's no place left to build.
We're just 9 square miles. There's nowhere for us to grow, so our housing market is always going to be really high pressure.
Cawley says all the town's residential development plots have been taken up, a testament to the town's explosion in the last 40 years.
In the 1980s, for example, Morrisville had 250 people. Now we have 32,000 people. So we've grown like a weed. People thought that we were only like flex space over near the airport, but then people discovered that on this side of 54, they can build really nice housing.
And housing experts say should those interest rates come down at all, again, that's only going to fuel an even greater surge in demand as people rush to take advantage of lower interest rates. And the recent Triangle MLS data shows that rush is very real. The median amount of time for a house on the open market in Apex, Cary, and Morrisville, just 4 days.